What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good night, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this video. It's Luna here to do a daily oracle and love check-in. So, I already drew some of these cards already. So we got red, which is passion, survival. This is the chakra, right? This is the root chakra, right? I'm going to get into the meaning of all the cards together. But then we got water. It says emotions, initiation, rejuvenation. And then we have dolphin. And it says cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry. This is also sacred geometry too, right? Chakras. We have school, lessons. Nice, okay. So, obviously I want to talk about the red chakra, right? The grounding chakra, right? This is the chakra that keeps you somewhat balanced, keeps you down to earth, right? Keeps you grounded. So you're not flying up in the sky with, your wants and desires that aren't in reality, right? Because if you're not grounded, you're not in reality. You're in space somewhere, right? And that's not always a bad thing, right? Sometimes we need that, right? But I think this is talking about the fact that maybe because survival's here, the fact that maybe you've been in survival mode for so long, and the need to really just ground yourself in the here and now and not worry about the past, not worry about anything else, right? Just learn these lessons, right? School, yeah, I mean, this card does and can sometimes represent like going back to school, right? Or you're thinking of going back to school, right? But this card also does talk about learning lessons here on Earth, because Earth is our school. That's what we're here. We're here to learn lessons. We're here to grow. And so this is kind of asking you, do you have spiritual mentors? Are you learning anything on a spiritual level here? Are you leveling up? Are you know what I mean? All these questions that you should ask yourself, right? Okay. Then we got water and dolphin here, right? Obviously, they're both water, right? So it could be to also go near water, because water right now is going to be healthy for you. Also, it also helps ground you, being by water. If you take your shoes off and put your feet in water, then yes. This is also a way of grounding that you can do. That, you don't have to meditate on grounding all the time. Sometimes just take off your shoes and walk on Mother Earth. And that's all it takes sometimes. Imagine while you're standing there in the water or with your bare feet in the ground, imagine that your feet start growing roots and going deep into the earth, right? Grounding yourself. That's the only thing you have to do to ground yourself. It's actually very simple. So, I think grounding ourselves is very much needed right now. Water, go by water, obviously. Also, emotions, our emotions might be running so high right now. You may even be out of control with your emotions, right? Grounding, okay? It's a big message here, okay? I'm going to get into the love part, and I did already pull the cards because, you've seen sometimes the cards take forever to pop out. I don't got time for that. So, anyways, we got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I keep seeing this card like in readings and other readers. I'm seeing it everywhere. It's absolutely nuts. Hold on one sec. Let me change the color of light in here so that, there we go. So you guys can maybe see better. Um, okay, so yeah, very soon. Then we got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Ooh, interesting. Then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Ooh. Maybe you're going to take a trip with this person. I mean, this person wants to take a trip with you, or just get out and enjoy life together, right? Like just being together, just the two of us type of thing, you know? Interesting. Well, I'm actually getting some new love energy here for singles and people who aren't dealing with twin flame, hopefully. And even if you are dealing with a twin flame, you know, you can always go on and move on to a soulmate, right? You don't have to stand there and sit there and wait for your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? You have multiple soulmates. You know, only one twin flame, but you have multiple soulmates that if your twin flame isn't coming, hey, you have other options. You know, that's all I'm saying. Also, we have free will, so that twin flame of yours could be stuck in that area, that place, their entire life. Okay, so I don't condone waiting. So, anyways, this feels very new. I was actually going to draw live these cards. I'm hoping there'll be some positive ones because every time I use these, they're hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining. Every time I use these cards, something kind of weird always pops out, and like I don't know how to relate it, and I'm like, yo, I don't know. Anyways, let me get some clear messages. This feels like new love. Doesn't have to be. I mean, someone could be coming to you very soon, wanting to talk to you. It seems like about romantic feelings and wanting to disconnect from the world together in some way, right? Traveling, maybe. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. All right, one more time, guys. I just gotta. It's a big day. All right. Let's see. What other additional messages can we give the people here? Oh, that's way too many. I'm sorry. I would say that's just too many. If they keep coming out, oh wow, that's a good one. Make it official. Interesting. Ooh. Just don't rush in too fast, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Runner. Interesting. Maybe one person's, I don't know, I don't want to say guarded because that would have came up, but runner, like, I hope not. Shit. Or maybe they think you are, right? Maybe they think you're just, you know, hit and quit it type thing, or, you know what I mean? Like, something like that, maybe. Wow. Thoughts of marriage. Thoughts of marriage. Intimacy issues. Okay, so this is why this person may be sort of running, or maybe it seems like they're running or spacing away or getting distant in some way, maybe. Maybe somebody else views the other person this way, right? It could go either way. Just flip it how it resonates, right? Let's see. Sexual compatibility. What? Nice. 2-2, which is positive. Manifesting. So somebody's manifesting sexual compatibility, or they feel this way about you. If you haven't had sex with this person yet, maybe they're just thinking about it, because I mean there's thoughts of marriage here. Make it official. All right, Spirit. Let's get 2 more cards, Spirit. So I gotta get to work, yo. Oh wow, geez, you guys. If this is a new person, this is good. This is really good. Spiritual connection. And you know what? I feel like that's what this 2-2 is too. It's just compatibility, you know what I mean? Spiritual connections, sexually compatible, thoughts of marriage, make it official. All right, Spirit, one more card. Let's get one more card, please. Oh, what? The answer is no. What does that mean? What does that mean? Maybe it means, because I just asked, like, are they just, hit it and quit it type of thing? Maybe somebody's wondering or thinking this, or one person is going to run, maybe. I mean, maybe the answer is no, that this person's actually going to be sticking around. Hey. Nice. I like it. All right, under the deck, let's just peek. Deceiving you. Ooh. Okay, that could definitely mean, like, a false mask in a good way, right? So it's like they're putting up a front, like, I don't really like you that much, but I do. You know what I mean? But I do. That is so cute. This is adorable. This is very cute. All right. I really wanna use another deck, but I don't know what deck I should use. I'm not looking around. I'm gonna use the Shadow deck. This new one. One of the newer decks. Shadows. What is it? Threads of Fate. The Shadow Edition deck. This is, great deck. Beautiful cards. And I will read from the book, as I don't have these cards really memorized quite yet because they're so new. I hope you will enjoy the artwork on the cards, though. Thank you guys for joining. I mean, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Check back up. This video will be reposted on my story. Also, I try, if it sorry, can't talk. If it saves to my phone, then I'll post it on YouTube. And I think YouTube's in my description of my channel or whatever this is, profile. All right, guys, let's see. Let's have some advice for us today. Going through our day, what do we need to know? Some good advice. It's a shadow work, right? So I know a lot of us are going through the shadow side, dark night of the souls, right? It's for you guys. I know it's been rough. I've definitely, gone through my share of that. Wow. Beautiful. Couldn't have gotten a better card. We got Strength. Sorry, I had to change the song. Didn't go with the theme. Okay. Strength here. I don't know if you guys can see. Strength. The full moon's right there too, interestingly enough. What is this? Is this a tree? Interesting how it's it looks like a leaf, but it's like a tree, but it also has roots. I don't know if you guys can see that. Interesting, right? Roots, the grounding, right? That's what's going to keep you strong. That's what's, you're like, what the fuck? What can I do to help myself? This is what you can do. Ground yourself, okay? Let me read from the book. Just to see. Oh, wow, pulled right to it, which is always a good sign in itself, right? Okay. So it says, this card indicates a time where you need to tap into your reserve of strength and resilience. There may be things coming up in your life right now that require your courage and the willingness to be uncomfortable. Our ability to adjust to any transition, loss, or change will depend on our patience in writing out the storms. Sometimes we have to do this without a map. Whatever is coming up for you right now, understand that it will pass, and you just need to believe that you can move through it. The animal associated with this card is orca. The orca is also known as the killer whale for its hunting ferociously, but is simultaneously thought of as a gentle giant. They live in the same pod for their entire life, and they rely on one another to hunt and protect the pod. In this way, Orca shows us that we are not alone. It encourages you to hold counsel and call on community as you navigate through rough waters. Interesting. The tree associated with this card is sycamore, which makes sense because the leaf, right? Sycamore leaf. Looks very leafy. Anyway, sycamore is one of the oldest species of trees on this earth. The name sycamore comes from the fact that the tree looks sickly. The old layers of the bark tears and peels away, making way for the inner bark. This results in a collage of different hues of brown, green, and white. It's a reminder that while we may be going through trials and do not feel strong, we are growing through our determination to endure. Call upon sycamore as a guide in getting in touch with your strengths when you feel uncertain and shaky. Allow yourself to simultaneously hold your strength and your vitality. Allow yourself to simultaneously hold your strength and vitality. Last thing I'm going to read is the crystal associated with this card, and I love crystals, so I'm definitely going to read that, and it's labradorite. So, labradorite, whatever. Beautiful stone, you guys. I think everyone should own a labradorite. So labradorite is a stone that can open up our psychic and intuitive abilities while also strengthening our will and protecting our personal energies. It is helpful when we are working through challenges and need to protect ourselves from getting drained or taking on things that are not ours. It is also a teacher of paradox. When we feel the weakest, it is a reminder that at the opposite end of that spectrum is our power. While it may feel like polar opposites, they exist on the same continuum, and you can transit between them. Use labradorite as a teacher of self-preservation and to help you see the strength in your perceived weakness. Nice, right? That's why you gotta have labradorite. Labradorite, whatever. Anyways, damn, that was really beautiful. Damn, I want to pull another one, but I'm like, I don't want to read all that anymore. But let's do a quick 3 tarot for you guys, because I don't want to leave yet. Oh, God. My people's watching a little bit here. Alrighty. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Again, this is a general reading. If you missed the beginning of the reading, there is a love portion that I just got done with. So make sure you go back and check it out. Alrighty. Alright, angels, spirits, and guides. Let's get 3 cards for today. What do we need to know? Look out for, see, advice. Let's see what I get, 3 cards, please. Spirit, 3 cards. Wow, the wheel. All right. I will take them. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take them, guys, because I had this book in here. No, I'm not going to take them. I'm going to keep the wheel, though. I'm not going to take the other ones, because this one I had the book all in it. It's stupid. Okay. Anyways, let's do this again. Wow, it's just happening. All right, fine. Taking him, right? Jesus. I don't have any control over it. So let's see what's under the deck, too. Jeez. Let's see. Interesting. So, somebody here is completing a cycle here. This is beautiful. Completing a cycle. 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This means that you don't have any loose ends. This means that you don't have any karma. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good card to have. This is progress, moving forward. If you wanted to progress and move forward away from something that you thought you felt trapped from, it will happen. It's about to. It's about to end, and it may feel like a horrible thing, right? I feel like with the 6 of Cups in reverse here, it feels like something that maybe you've wanted for a long time that's coming to an end here, or something, or something that you like, this idea, You know what I mean? This idea you've had for so long about what, whatever this completion could be, a job, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, right? Because I do say relationship because we have the Three of Swords in reverse here. So it's like there was pain here. There was a lot of pain here because of lack of direction with the, Knight of Wands in reverse here. It's like delays, it's like you wanted something to happen. Oh yeah, see, Four of Wands. Maybe you thought somebody was your twin flame, but turned out to be your karmic. That's what it is, right? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Could have been a Virgo you're dealing with. We have fire, we have swords, we have air, we have cups, we have everybody here. Could be anybody. But Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody broke your heart. I mean, they could have been a player too if you want to read this in love ways. In love. But like, somebody had this idea and it's coming to an end now. I mean, if you were wondering if you should let this go, you should let it go. This is your answer. You should let it go. And I feel like for some of you guys, as you're letting something else go, something new is coming in here because this love portion, you know what I mean? This is feeling very new. And if not, maybe it's like I said, and then in the last reading where somebody old is coming back, right? But interesting, yeah. That's pretty much how we're gonna dive into for today. I see. What did I tell you? Ace of Wands, brand new beginnings, opportunities that will make you happy, right? So there it is. Look closer. I love it. And I feel like you're putting you guys are putting away stuff that don't matter no more. You know what I mean? Just there's no point. You know what I mean? Let it go. If you're wondering, yeah, let it go. You gotta finish this so you can start something else. There were too many delays. There was too much heartbreak. There was too much of this for too long. Okay? This person is not your twin flame. Whoever this is resonating for. All right, guys? I love you. If you want a personal reading, just go ahead and message me. And we'll talk about it. All right, guys? Have a great rest of your day. Bye.